A run-in with police decades ago is now coming to light, potentially affecting a candidate running in next week's special election.
John Plumer from Lodi is running for the open seat in the 42nd Assembly District. He's facing off against Democrat Ann Gross-Lloyd. New at 6, our Capitol Bureau Chief Emily Fannin tells us details about the case and why one group is demanding an apology.
Back in 1997, John Plumer was living with his family in Sun Prairie. According to police reports, Plumer kicked out his then 18-year-old daughter out during a family argument. A neighbor told police Plumer's daughter Jennifer showed up on his doorstep and told him her dad physically pushed her out, then tore a phone off the wall and pushed his wife to the floor. Now, 21 years later, Plumer is downplaying the situation, calling it exaggerated. Plumer said in a statement, "My wife and children mean the world to me. I would never hurt any of them. Of course, years ago, I accepted my daughter's apology for mischaracterizing the situation." But the state's Organization for Women isn't buying it.
Domestic abuse cannot and should not be tolerated. We find it very telling that he continues to minimize the incident, continues to blame his daughter for the incident, and takes zero responsibility.
The neighbor is still sticking to his accounts of the interaction. Plumer told police he never pushed or dragged his daughter out, instead said, and quote, escorted her by the arm. Now Plumer is blaming Democrats for bringing this incident back to light. In quote, they are resorting to an 11th hour negative campaign tactic because we are ahead in the race.
We would like an apology. We would like him to be honest about what happened, and we would also like the voters to hold him accountable for his behavior.
Plumer was cited for disorderly conduct and failed to show up at his initial court appearance, according to court records. In 1997, he was issued a warrant and was held on a $177 bond and eventually then released. Plumer said he didn't think an appearance was mandatory.